we're in a best of 3. We've chosen our top 16 PikaRom list. I'm confident with it. Let's see, it's a single elimination tournament. So we're obviously hoping to win. We'll call heads. On the coin flip, we will not go first. I'd like to get the turn 1 electrify. We've got it. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous hand. Good, hit done. Okay, so we're up against either Luke Metal or ADP. I don't think it changes our first turn. We go attach a speed energy to the active. Okay, so it looks to be 80. So we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go speed energy active, bench the peak, and Marnie. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind if they go aggressive early. There's no reason to bench the other Boltund. We're going to go ahead and Marnie. Yes, we will have less cards in hand, but that's fine, so will they. That makes it harder for them to get off the turn 1. If we get Mawile, that's fine with this hand. And Electrify. Okay. Let's look through the deck. So we have the other peak in hand. 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have all our energy here. Boltund, Koko. Koko's in hand. Dedenne's. E-Radar, E-Switch. Prized a Quick Ball. It's fine. We prized 2 Boss. That's a very big deal. 2 Boss. We prized a Research, prized a Balloon, and a Big Charm. The Big Charm's also a very big deal. But we do play 3 Big Charms, partially for that reason. So if they knock us out, we can always just go full Blitz, and I think we'll see. We might just full send it. We do have the speed energy, so we get to see the 3 more cards out of our deck. Okay, we might have given them the turn 1 altered creation. So if they go for the altered creation instead of the knockout, we might... Okay, well, those are getting benched. That's fine. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boltund hits for a decent chunk if they go for the GX. And we have nothing that can get Ultimate Raid, which is nice. So we might... If they come up in GX... Okay. I like this play more for them. I mean, I don't like this play for me, but I like this play for them, because then we're going to full blitz into this. We're going to go and full blitz to the other peak. Boltund is very good in this matchup. We like it to live, so then late game we're able to finish off with our Boltund. But I think we're just going to go and full blitz active. There's no way they can knock us out next turn. And that could be a good 4-prize turn, and we still have Koko left to accelerate energy in the late game to pick up our last prize off of probably a Dedenne with Raichu. So their game plan's going to go GX KO with this Zacian. We'd like a Big Charm? Okay. Go ahead and Marnie. They get a smaller hand, we get to see more cards. We don't want to put the Dedenne down. Okay. I think we're just going to full send. Blitz. And then next turn, we will dig. Because giving them an ultimate raid target will be fine after this turn. So we're going to dig, we're going to grab Dedenne Raichu, we're going to pop the Koko, we're going to attach to the Raichu, and we're really going to be looking for that Big Charm on the active. This game's gone a little weird, but I think my opponent's done a good job of playing differently. A lot of ADPs would have gone, oh, I'm going to try and GX anyway. And that would have put me in a much better spot, because if they whiff the GX last turn and they don't get the KO, I think I just win. But now I'm actually pressured quite a bit, because they are potentially 2 turns away from winning, which is GX. Okay. Okay, so if they have a switch in hand, they can hit me. Interesting. I'm fine with this play. Okay. So we only have 1 boss in deck, which kind of sucks. We have multiple speed energies left, so I think we just go here. Dedenne Raichu. Six, 7, 8. 9. So if we get 1 energy, we can actually OHKO this with a Boltund. Actually, so we don't need Raichu at all. 7, 8, 9. 270, 280. Yeah. So we're actually going to get rid of this. Grab our second Boltund. Dance of the Ancients. Switch into Boltund, and then we're going to Crobat, and then we're going to Dedenne. We're looking for a single energy to get this KO. Okay. Drop the Swell. Drop the energy. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 280. I can Yell Grunt. Yeah, Bolt Storm for the knockout. I don't think I have to Yell Grunt. I think we save that for a just in case type play. Okay, get our boss. That's good. Get the balloon. So they never GX. I think we've got this game on lock. They're gonna knock us out, but then we have full blitz on literally everything, unless they play a Mew. If they drop a Mew, we're just inconvenienced. We don't lose, it's just like annoying, because we go knock out this one, and they have to power up an entire extra one, which they can do. They have all their saucers left. They could also power up a new one, and then they force us to have boss, so they could go like Stamp, power up another Zacian. That is a win condition. Thankfully we got the boss off the prizes though, so I think we're okay with that play as a whole. Oh, there's Guru too. So if we end up in a weird spot with a Mew, we just go knock out active and knock out the Guru pretty easily with anything. Yeah, I think this is our game. They're digging for something. I assume they're digging to power up another Zacian. I would have liked to have seen them do that before playing that saucer. But I guess I can still energy switch it off. So they still have 3 saucers. So they just need E-switch, saucer, attach, swing, and then just hope I don't have boss. Okay, there's a saucer. Okay, well they got everything they needed. And that's also why I didn't Dedenne last turn. For anyone wondering, like, Mello, you grabbed Dedenne, why didn't you play it? If they do have a Stamp play, I wanted to keep the Dedennes in deck. Like, that's very important. Dedenneing the hand away would mean that we would be more prone to getting stamped. But now, Quick Ball's an out, E-Radar's an out, and we have a lot of those in deck. I think we're just waiting for our opponent to kind of accept. Okay. So let's see if they have a Stamp. Lists have to be the same, so I want to take a look at the discard too to get an idea of their deck. They look generic ADP, nothing out of the ordinary that I've seen. Okay. Never mind. I spoke too soon, clearly. We save the energy switch, so we can just E-switch off the peak. They could hit another hammer. That would be quite annoying. Okay, so we got game. Send it the peak. E-switch. Boss that. Tag Bolt. We'll give them the well played. Alright, so we're up 1-0. Tag Bolt is very, very good in this matchup. as you can tell. And let's go to game 2. Check that. So an interesting thing about this is loser doesn't pick. It's based off of the PTCGO coin flip. So every game is going to be picked who goes first, second, based off the coin flip. Now, odds are my opponent playing ADP wants to go first. But there's a chance that they actually want to go second. And I don't think I mind. I haven't played this matchup enough from the going first side. I've enjoyed going second, but I have been told by people that going first is better. But I'm not going to change up my testing now. It's a single elim tournament. And this hand sucks. That's a lie. This hand's fine. If we get Mawile, we're in a very, very bad place. And I think we lose this game if we do get Mawile. Having an ultimate ray target on the field really sucks. Okay, they're off to a much more aggressive start. They lost an E-switch, so they have to probably get an energy on ADP this turn. There's the Mawile. Okay. That's fine. We could still win. It's just significantly more awkward. We didn't see any stadiums from them last game, so I think I'm fine getting rid of the quick ball. We're going to go grab Boltund. We're going to attach the speed to Boltund. Okay. This is fine. Dedenne's on the field, unfortunately. Coco's here, Raichu's here. Prized a radar. Prized a switch. Prized a research. Balloons in hand. 7, 3 energies. Okay. That's very important to note. We're gonna mark. At this point, playing Dedenne and stuff can be good. We're gonna have to Dedenne. Well, that's not true. We can go there. We can go grab a peek. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna keep a small hand. They're gonna knock out the active again. We are afraid of hammers a bit. That's another reason not to dig too much, because this keeps what's it called now? Coco Prism. If they do hammer, we'd like to save the energy as much as possible. Okay, so they're going to be looking for... They only have 2 E-switch left, so they're going to be looking for a water E-switch, balloon, or switch. Doable for sure. I wonder if my opponent's going to be turned off of the KO Boltund play after last game. They also might not have it. They might have a dead hand after that Marnie. Okay. They do not have a dead hand. Unless they prize their Dedenne? They do not. That's unfortunate. They have 3 Dedennes. Oh, darn. Okay, so they're going to hit me. I mean, that's the correct play, right? At which point, I think we might actually... Ooh, are they going to get the GX? That's not good for them. Very good for us. Attach. Let's go ahead and switch. And we're going to Day-Day. I didn't see a stamp last game, so I don't mind digging. We already have all the squishy stuff on the field. Okay, we got our Big Charm. We only have 1 energy down. There's no reason to put Coco down yet. I think we just go ahead and drop the Marnie. Reduce their hand size, hit them, they hit us. I would like another peek. Or a Raichu. Okay, Raichu's fine. I'll take Raichu. Drop the Raichu. Now the question is, we're going to hit this. They hit us, we knock them out. But we definitely do this. Like, this is happening every single time. Question is, who are we attaching to? I don't hate the full send here, because then we can remove the Zacian. So they have to move the Zacian, or else we take 4 prizes next turn. We can attach to Raichu. And then we can actually dig for... We have 2 switches. One's on the bottom. No, one's no longer on the bottom because we full blitzed it out. So we have 2 switches left in deck that we could potentially hit off this Marnie. Now we have to hit them. Well, we can hit a balloon too now. We can also E-switch up and just hard retreat and full blitz. You're giving a lot of sad faces. I'm assuming they did not... That was not their dream plan. Let's see, do they retreat in GX? Potentially a very sketchy play, but could be correct. Or do they just hit the Raichu? Because if I'm not stuck, GX will send a sad face back. Okay, they're fine. So I think 6, 7, 8. We can't KO with Boltund again. I think we have to just hope to hit Balloon or Switch. We still attach here. Oh, okay. There we go. Switch. Huh. 6, 7, 8. That's 250. That's just like not enough. I don't want to Marnie them though, so we're gonna go and Yell Grunt. Put the water energy back. Retreat. We are actually gonna Tag Bolt here. I know we only get 2 prizes, but we get rid of all their energy on the bench. And we really weaken this thing. Okay, energy's good. So now we can Marnie our energy back in. Full Blitz. Well, never mind. We still have 2 energy prized. But this makes Ultimate Ray for them. They can Ultimate Ray us. They can still win. I did open up a bench spot for a Crobat, potentially. But as of right now, they need Saucer, their last E-switch? No, they have 2 E-switch left. Okay, so there's the Crobat play. So this was the downside of my play. I could have just Full Blitz, but like, with no energy left in deck, I felt like Full Blitz wasn't the play. If I had energy in deck, we would have just Full Blitz to the Raichu there. And then we would have potentially, not potentially, we would have taken a 5 prize turn the next turn. So let's see, they need Water, Saucer, E-switch, Boss, or Great Catcher. We haven't seen a Great Catcher from them, but that doesn't mean they don't play a Great Catcher. That's not a Crobat. I mean, the Crobat could be prized. They still have 6 prizes left, and we know they didn't prize a lot of stuff because they've played a lot of cards. Okay, Marnie's fine. Potentially I should have put the Big Charm down, but I was afraid of the Raichu being trapped, and I still have 1 balloon left in deck. That was a good draw. That was a very good draw. So now we can also Full Blitz an energy back out to put on the Raichu, and we essentially make it... Like, we can Paralyze now, which is super nice. We can also E-switch. So we can E-switch to the Boltund, attach to the Raichu, we can Full Blitz out that last energy, and then Marnie them. E-switch from here. to here. Attach there. Charm there, and we're just going to dig. All we're looking for is a boss for next turn. Okay, they have no air balloons. There's no point to stamp them. We want to keep Quick Ball in the deck. Full Blitz, and we're going to put the energy onto Choo-Choo. Okay, I don't see how my opponent wins this game. They have to disrupt our hand. We have a boss in it now, but even if they disrupt our hand, it's probably with a Marnie. We haven't seen a stamp from them yet. And they also can't even KO the active. So actually, we do have to get out. They can KO the active now. They do play Scrapper. This game could have gone very, very differently. So one thing, I would have liked to see them get rid of the air balloon instead, because now they keep the pivot alive of the Raichu. So we can still paralyze no matter what. Like, even if I don't have boss, I can paralyze the Zacian and stamp them to 2 next turn. And the Charm does absolutely nothing on the Raichu. So they definitely should have gotten rid of the air balloon there. That's one reason I put 2 air balloons in this deck. Having a pivot is so nice with Raichu. Like, it's such a big deal. And with Koko Prism as well, having a pivot is a big deal, because we still haven't used Koko yet. So actually, I think Boltund can take a KO. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Boltund can take a KO now. So that's another... I mean, I guess the balloon doesn't matter for that one. Just kind of waiting for our opponent to play out their actions. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Boltund swinging for 300. This is a big old dog. Okay, that's a good play. Well, actually, no. They should have... No, that's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. Okay. There we go. So you 2-0 our opponent. We're moving on to the next round of Outcast Tournament, trying to win that Tropical Beach. That is our end goal. So thank you all for watching. This is the same list that I used. You know what? Let's show the list at the end instead of the beginning, so I've got a little bit of time. That was a lot faster. ADP games are very fast. The same list that I got top 16 with in the Players' Cup. Hopefully further than that. We'll find out for sure. But by the time you're watching this, either the Players' Cup Week 2 hasn't happened yet, or it already has, obviously. But this is the one that I went into top 16 with. Super good list. I really like it. I think it's going to mostly stand up in the Vivid Voltage meta. A few changes might have to be made against Colossal. But yeah, I really like this list. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, other YouTuber stuff, and have a good day. Thanks for watching, and peace.